Yes, Ras, how are you?
Hello?
Mute YouTube, mute YouTube.
Yes, you just made the claim that we stole, we took scriptures which are not ours.
Sure, you do not. Okay, tell me then, what Israel mean?
Israel,
Yeah,
the meaning of the
yeah.
word.
No, oh, no, don't tell me first the meaning. Tell me first who is he. If I say to you right now, there's a guy in the Quran keeps saying more
I-
than 40 times, keeps saying Israel, Israel, Israel. If I ask you who is Israel, who is Israel?
Israel means to fight with God, to the fight with God, yes.
Israel mean the fight with God. Right, right. Yeah. Are you listening too much to Muhammad Hijab?
No. It means to struggle, fight with God.
Ah, okay, that's different. That's better now. Struggle with God. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So how this name came to exist? Who is Israel?
He was the, um, something to do with Jacob. I can't remember it.
How you know it's about Jacob? Where you learn that? From the Christians, from the Jews?
I think it's written in the Jewish,
So how you Muslims, you say the Quran is the book of Allah, but the book this is the only book you can follow, yet you cannot find in the book of Allah who is this guy. His name is Israel.
because we believe that Jews and Christians are people of the book.
Doesn't that a question? You have a book you have to follow. Your book is missing something very important. If I say to you, oh, sons of Obama, and shouldn't I tell you first who is Obama?
Yeah, it does mention there. It is written. It is mentioned in the Quran.
Where it mentioned in the Quran who is Israel? Show me. Be my hero.
The children of Israel are definitely
I know
mentioned.
the children of Israel, but who is Israel? This is the question.
It's somewhere in the Quran, I think.
Where?
Uh, don't know. Search for it.
Ah, okay. I see. Okay, forget about Israel. Isa, who is Isa?
Isa, he's a prophet.
Who is Isa? Who is he? Where he was located, where he lived? Israel, where he located, where he lived? Moses, where he located, where he lived? Abraham, where he located, where he lived? Who are those people? And what the language they speak?
Your scriptures have been passed on to us.
What do you pass
But
to
the
us?
thing for us
You
is like
know, you Muslim, you deny our
we believe
okay, hold on. So are you saying to me you stole the names and you base your knowledge on what we have?
What do you mean stealing? What do you mean?
I am asking you if we will know who is this guy. His name is Isa. Where we will know who is he, where he was located, which city he live in, where he used to live, where we can find that. Here we go. Show me from the Quran.
Okay.
Who is Isa? What in the word Isa mean? We do
I
not
don't
know.
know.
Okay, so you do not know what Isa mean. You do not know where Isa lived. You do not know Isa he spoke
It's
to
just
who.
the name.
You
I
do not.
don't
What
look
do you
up
mean?
the
So
meaning of
so what the point of speaking about a guy? You tell me nothing about him.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's some other people. I don't know personally. I don't know, but there is other people would know. If you
No,
ask, I
nobody
can ask.
knows. No, not a single one of you knows. I challenge you. I challenge you to bring me a sheikh. He knows. Your God do not know. Your prophet do not know. Your scholars do not know. Your Zakir Naik do not know. All the gods of Islam do not know.
Hmm.
So what kind of a book, you Muslim, you claim that this is the perfect book? The Quran is like a you know, somebody he have like 20 books in the table and they are in papers, and then somebody opened the window from two sides and the wind came and take them out and mix all the papers together, and now we make them one book.
Well,
And then
Isa
you
is
don't
just
understand what this guy
the
is talking
name.
about. What?
Well, the Isa is just the name for Jesus.
Who is Isa? You need to tell me where this name is coming from. Nobody heard of him. Historian never heard of Isa.
It's the
Arabic
Arabic
Christian,
translation.
no, Arabic Christian never. We are the Arab. We are the Christians. We never call him Isa. We never heard of Isa. Who is this guy, Isa?
Well, that's you Arab Christians. That doesn't
We are the
mean that.
Arab. Here we go. Your prophet isn't he an Arab? He's talking to who? He's an Arab talking to the Arab. So he should learn from us the name. Where he come with the name Isa from? In Arabic, we call him Yeshua. In Hebrew, they call him Yeshua.
It's a Quranic original translation.
What original translation? This is a translation. This
It's
is a
Quranic.
name. This is a name. Where is Isa coming from? You do not know.
Yes. What is your point? And it's just
My point is, when you are a thief, you do not know what the names mean. You do not know where the name is coming from, for you are just a thief. If I steal something from somebody and you ask me where you got this from, I have no answer, because I am just a person who stole it. I did not make it. I am not the one who bring it. I have no connection with it. It is just a theft.
Okay, what does Jesus mean?
Okay, hold on. If I ask you what Jibril mean, the guy who broke your property, Jibril, what Jibril mean?
You mean he was an angel. He was a first.
Well, thank you very much. He's an angel, guys. He's an angel. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but who is Jibril?
I don't look up the names.
So here we go. Is it weird that your God Allah, he speak Arabic and he favored the Arabic, and Arabic is his favorite language? Even Adam, he said Alhamdulillah, the first word he spoke, and then we find that Jibril is not an Arabic word. Is Jibril an Arabic word? Hold on. Is Adam an Arabic word?
No. Let me finish.
Is Adam an Arabic word? Is Adam an Arabic word?
Adam, no.
No. Okay, hold on. Why not?
What do you mean why? Because first, it's Hebrew. It must be.
Okay. So hold on, guys. Adam is a Hebrew. I will go with you. Adam is a Hebrew. So why Adam is a Hebrew?
Because the scriptures was first given to Hebrews.
So Adam was a Hebrew from the beginning. He was born Hebrew. There was no Hebrew yet.
No, the scripture. Oh my God, the scripture in which.
Don't say
Adam
my oh my God. So oh my Allah, show respect, please. Now, when you say to me Adam was a Hebrew, Adam, his name is a Hebrew. So why Adam? So why Adam, when he sneezed, he said Alhamdulillah in Arabic? So his name is Hebrew, but he speak Arabic?
No, he said the equivalent of Alhamdulillah.
No, he did not say the equivalent. Don't lie. He said Alhamdulillah. Do you want me to show you the reference?
Yeah, he said Alhamdulillah. So what?
Yeah, but Alhamdulillah is in Arabic. So how this guy, his name in Hebrew, but he speak Arabic? Islam is a stupid religion. Jibril is exist before the Arab people exist.
Jibril is just Arabic for Gabriel. I don't know what your problem is.
No, this is nothing. There's nothing. It's called Arabic, my friend. This is not Arabic. Jibril is not an Arabic. It is two words.
Jibril. You see, it's the translation of Gabriel.
What is Gabriel? Okay, guys, translate of Gabriel. Abdul, if it's the same name, how this can be a translation? Jibril, what Jibril mean?
Okay, then Jesus means nothing then, because Jesus was not his original name.
No, Jesus. This is
from the Latin.
This is from the Latin, yes. So, but it's the same, because they don't have. Listen, they don't have equal letters to make it the same language. As an example, if I say in Arabic, I say Yeshua. An Englishman cannot say that. If somebody he don't have the same letters like you. If I say to you, say the name of your prophet, what you will say?
Muhammad.
But there's no Muhammad in the Quran. Where? Show me. Where is Muhammad? There's Muhammad, not Muhammad.
Yes.
So you have to switch. You switch some letters to the language you know, to make it be able for you to pronounce it. So
but they completely changed the name.
No, because simply there is a reason. You can go and search for it. For they cannot really have it written in the way it is written in the Hebrew. So they have to come with an equal name. Same time, you Muslims, you copy names, and all the names prove one thing for us, that those don't belong to the God of Islam. As an example, hold on. Let me ask you. Hold on. Israel, is it true that the last letters, two letters in Israel, are El, which mean God?
Ela, yeah.
Okay, why in the whole religion of Islam we don't find El?
Ilaha.
What ilaha? Don't be stupid now. El is not ilaha. El.
No,
so this guy, Ezra, he belonged to God, who is El. Why in your language we cannot find El? Where is El? Those don't belong to Allah. If this is if Israel, if he is a person belong to Allah, his name should be Israel Allah. If Jibril belong to Allah, he should not belong to Il, he should belong to Jibra Allah. If Ishmael belong to Allah, his name should not be Ishmael, his name should be Ishma Allah.
So where
But
does Gabriel come from then?
because this is it's what we are saying, it's a theft. Your prophet is a thief. He stole the name, he do not know what they
I'm
mean.
saying Gabriel, what does it come from?
It is Hebrew.
I know it's Hebrew, but if
It
you're,
is
you're
it is
saying,
two words. It's two words. It is all those names are not names. Those are a sentence. But your prophet, because he's a fool, he is a thief. He do not know what they mean. So he stole the names, which is a sentence. It's a statement, same as Abraham.
okay,
Abraham.
how do you know the Quran? They can just translate it differently then.
What translate? What translate?
Just
We are talking about the Arabic. We are talking about the Arabic.
Give it a completely different
We are
name.
not talking about translation. We are talking about the Arabic, Abdul. We are not talking about translation. No, hold on. Allah have 99 names, right?
Attributes, yes.
Okay, what is the il between them?
We don't say Il, we say Allah. So
No. Allah is a name. Allah is a name. Allah, it's a name. Where we can find il? Here we go. Israel. As you see, this is a word very important. Appear by the names of every important figure in the Bible. So even Jesus, they called him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So Israel, Ishmael, Mikael, Jibril. Why Il is not one of the 99 names? Because Muhammad, he never thought about this. He don't know. He thought those are one word name, but those are not names. Those are a statement. It's a statement. It is not a name. If I ask you now what Abraham mean, do you know?
Abraham? No, I don't.
Okay, why Muhammad do not know? He's a prophet of God.
What do you mean Muhammad didn't know?
He do not know. He do not know even why the name coming. Like even sometimes he write the word Abraham as Ibrahim. Sometimes he write it as Abraham because he's confused. He do not know what is the correct name.
Why did he write it different? Show me.
Okay, if I show you, you leave Islam.
Go on, just show me. I just want
Well,
to
in
see.
the Quran in front of us, they don't write it this way. Actually, all of them they write it Ibrahim, but in the Arabic text, sometimes they write it as Abraham.
Oh, so now you're telling me it's written the same in the.
No, it's not written the same. But this is in your Islamic website. They write it the same, but it's not.
Oh, now you're claiming that they're lying on their own website.
Oh yes, they are lying for sure because they don't write it as Ibrahim. No, they don't write it as Abraham. Okay, or if I show you from your Quran, what you will do? You will leave Islam.
No, I don't know. Just
so once he say Abraham, once he say Abraham without alif, and when he say Ibrahim, how he cannot even come with the correct name?
Okay, use this Quran version to show me.
Because it doesn't show here. If I search for Abraham, it doesn't show nowhere.
See, so you, how can you say that it says different?
I am showing. I'm saying to you, if I find you Abraham, are you willing to leave Islam?
First you show me, then I'll make. I don't think so. No, why? I don't.
Why you will not? Because if you, so why you are challenging me to show you if the point, if there's no point?
I just want to see if it's true or not.
It's true. I never say anything. I don't say anything unless it's true. It's recorded. It's on the internet. People will make fun of me, and you know that.
Okay.
So why your God? He do not know, and the one is talking there is your prophet, not supposed to your God, not your prophet.
Sorry, what?
The one is saying that is your prophet or your God. It is your God supposedly. This is Quran, right?
Yeah.
So why once it come as Ibrahim and one it's come as Abraham?
Oh, I want to see that if it actually says Ibrahim and Abraham differently. I want to see that.
Yeah, I know you want to see that, but nothing for free. You have to give me a motivation so we can get you busted. Do you promise me? Do you promise me? This is BS, absolutely. All your religion is BS. Here we go. Okay, hold on. So who is a Muslim? Hold on here. Who is a Muslim is willing to give me a call and he swear by Allah, if I show him the Quran saying once Abraham, one Ibrahim, he will leave Islam. Who want to do that?
You make
cowards. Okay, hold on. Listen, if I show you that you in your book once it says Abraham and one it says Ibrahim, are you willing to open the camera and do the monkey dance for us?
You're being ridiculous now.
I am not being ridiculous because you challenge me and I am here to challenge. I am here to show everybody that every Muslim Abdul is stupid.
I didn't say
no, you see, no, you are challenging me. You said no. You said you, so why you, oh, now you can show it to me. And here actually I want to prove something, corruption in the Quran. Because why in your Islamic website you took the Abraham and you make it Ibrahim?
Because Ibrahim is the Arabic.
What Ibrahim is Arabic?
I don't know. I'm not going to speak Arabic. I'm just assuming. Yes, Ibrahim is the Arabic. What are you talking about?
There's nothing called Arabic. Since when Ibrahim is Ibrahim an Arab man to be an Arabic, you idiot? It's like saying to me, George is an Arabic.
No, George is not Arabic because the name is
so what make Ibrahim make it in Arabic?
To make to make it easier for Arabs. I don't know. It's kind of a useless question asking me why did they translate it to Arabic. What do you mean why?
I'm not saying why. I'm saying to you, what kind of cult this cult do not know what they are talking about, because either his name is Abraham. We are talking about the same book. You cannot have the name written in the same book, one as Abraham and one as Ibrahim. Because because that will make it two different person.
Show me where.
Show me. Silence me, right?
Yes, show me.
Yeah. What you will do if I show you?
It's just I'm just asking you to show me. That doesn't mean anything. I don't know.
Doesn't mean anything, right? So why you want to show you? Why I want to go and find you and show you if you will not do anything in return for me?
Are you evading this? Since when did you ask people for ransom for that question?
Yeah, because we know knowledge costs you. Is it Abraham or Ibrahim? Who is a Muslim want to call us?
It's Ibrahim.
I say it is Abraham.
It's Ibrahim. In Arabic, it's Ibrahim.
Okay, so if we show you in the Quran that it's appear as Ibrahim and as Abraham, if we show you it's Ibrahim and Abraham in the Quran, what are you willing to do?
I am not willing to leave this. Why would I do?
Okay, get lost. Who is a Muslim willing to call me and let us see if it's Ibrahim or Abraham or Abraham? Anyone? You Muslims do not know what your religion is about. False cult, and nobody knows. Copy paste. Yes, Ras, what do you want?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, no, I cannot hear you. Speak louder.
Can you hear me now?
Speak louder.
No, I think you can hear me anyway.
No, I need to squeeze you first. Hold on. Can you tell me, Ras, why your angel he squeezed Muhammad 3 times when he met him first time?
No, that's not what I'm here about.
Oh, wow. What are you here about?
Because you asked me why Abraham's father is named Azza.
Yeah, why?
As I looked this up and it says that Abraham's father was Azza, and which derived from the Syriac Azar.
But the Syriac Azar mean foolish. So have you ever heard of somebody his last name is Azar or his name is Azar as a foolish? And this is in the ancient Syriac, by the way. It's not a Syriac really, it's an Aramaic.
Well, that's what the website says. I don't think what's up.
Yeah, okay, hold on. So why in the Bible we cannot find this Azar name? Why the Jews will change it?
Why you can't find Azar in the Bible?
No, we cannot find it. Show it to me. Where?
No, I didn't say there is, but I think it's a translation. It's a different name for the same person.
What do you know? Different name? No, it's not a different name. It's not a different name. Same time. Why is different name?
So it's the same.
Why is different name? Why is different name?
Azar.
What else? What? How Azar? Okay. Do you know what the name of the Abraham father?
Terah.
Okay. Do you see anything close to it? I mean, there's like even they share letters. Nothing.
The
So,
translation can be sometimes it's close to
so
the
how
original,
no how
sometimes it's
Terah
different.
became Azar? I mean, isn't it obvious this is totally different word?
Yeah, I just gave you the answer. I told
We
you. I
don't
gave
even
you
need to
enough.
give me the answer. This is stupid. They're trying to fabricate answers because this is
Syriac.
okay. Did
It's
your
from the
prophet
Syriac
say?
Athar.
Who is the one who said that? Is your prophet who said that?
No, he didn't say that. But
Okay,
it's
the Muslims
the sources.
after we made fun of them, the Muslims they try to find the solution for this problem, so they come with all the funny stuff.
This is not a Muslim. This is not a Muslim website, but okay.
This is not. Okay, so a website, not a Muslim website, explain why the Quran Azar became this. So how they knew that Azar is this? How it come to their mind that the word Azar even exists?
Historians, sources. I don't know.
Historian sources. Okay, okay. Now listen, as long you call me and you are talking about Abraham and Azar again, let me ask you a very simple question. What was the religion of Abraham?
The religion of Abraham.
Yeah.
Okay, according to the us Muslim Quran,
Hmm.
he we can't really call him Muslim. We call him Hanif.
Hmm.
Hanif, which is basically like I'm not sure when we it's like
Okay,
true,
I want you to
like
do
a good
this.
man,
Go and search
upright
for
man.
Hanif. Hanif is a kafir. How you call him Hanif?
Hanif doesn't. Are you sure it means kafir?
Yeah, it's mean kafir. Hanif is mean kafir. So how you call him Hanif? And by the way, you said you don't call him Muslim. You call him Muslim. Chapter 3, verse number 67. It says, وَكَانَ حَنِيفًا مُسْلِمًا.
Wait, I'm looking up the meaning for Hanif.
Hmm.
Well, in that sense, he would be a non-believer because he wasn't. He didn't get the final message of God.
He did not. Okay. Is it true that your Ibrahim, he worshipped the suns and the moon and the stars?
No way, no,
No
can't be.
way. Again, no way. You are going to say to me,
How
and
can he how can he worship the stars and moon if he was the father of
that's a good
he
question. Here we
of
go.
Ishmael and
Yeah,
Isaac?
yeah, right, right. Equal. Ask your prophet. I don't know. Here we go. This is the Quran, chapter 6, verse number 76. It says, so when the night overshadowed him, he saw a star and said, he is my Lord. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just said to me, no way, Abraham, he worshipped stars.
So when it set, he said, "I do not love the setting ones."
Is that logical for you, or this is funny,
How
stupid
can
thing?
you how can you interpret this as saying he worshipped stars? That doesn't make sense. Come on.
It says, this is my Lord.
He said he asked, "Is this my Lord?"
He said, this is my Lord. He saw a planet and he said, this is my Lord.
No, he said, "Is the?" It's a question. How can you make a? It's not a
He did
statement.
not say this question. He said, no, you
Okay,
see,
what is the? It's
hold
a
on, hold on,
question
hold on.
mark. You're being silly.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you because the donkey who translate that to you, he make it this way. قال هذا ربي. He did
Listen,
not
okay,
say, hold
listen.
on. You see
What you're showing me, it's a
the
question.
one who did lie to you here is a translator. There's no question mark. He said, this is my Lord, not is this my Lord. This is a liar.
Oh, so why? Okay, so why is it every video you use this website if it's complete
I
BS?
have to because this I will show you the Quran in translation. I don't have a translation to show you. What
So
I
when
will do?
things don't go your way, you're
Okay.
like,
Oh
oh,
no,
because
I
they
don't
lied.
go my way. You eat a donkey. Do you want me to show you the interpretation?
Go on. I don't know Arabic, so
Do you want, and don't tell me it's not about not Arabic no more. We can show you the interpretation made by the Muslims. And here we go. Let me know why here it changed. Why here it doesn't say is this is my Lord. Why here it's became this is my Lord. We just change the translator. Who is the liar here? You Muslims are a bunch of liars. You have no dignity. How you make the Quran from saying this is my Lord to make it is this my Lord?
okay, are you sure in the Quran it says this is my Lord as a
Yes, it's in
statement
the
or a
front of
text?
me. He says فلما جن عليه الليل رأى كوكبا قال هذا ربي. He said this is my Lord. It's in the front of me in Arabic.
Okay. Yeah. What did the star say?
What star? This
No,
is
I
your
mean, go.
this is
I've
your
more than
Abraham, the one in the Quran. He worshipped the star. Now look here. Does it say when the star he came down, he said, I don't like the one who goes. I'm not going to worship those who goes. Disappear. I mean, how
Uh,
stupid this story is. That's mean Abraham all his life he never saw a star, and he never thought that the star would disappear. Look like the star was always in the sky in his time. What kind of excuse and what kind of logic to say that he worshipped the star in the beginning, but then he noticed that the star he go away, and he said, I don't like the one who goes away. This is stupid. What is the logic here? Are you saying to me Abraham he never noticed that a star he don't stay there?
no, but
What?
mm.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't know what to say. You're right.
Okay, we continue because the story of the madness continue here. We go to the verse after it, and then look what it says here. When Azar saw the moon, where is Azar? Azar? Who is Azar?
Look, I gave you an answer. Okay.
No. You see, just to show you the corruption of the Muslims. Who is the one there is talking? This is Azar or Abraham?
Uh, in 77.
Yes. Who is the one is talking here?
Uh, I don't know.
According to the translation, it is Azar.
Okay, so
But this is not Azar. This is Ibrahim. So
you just told me
we
it's Azar,
have
then you like
to
Ibrahim.
change the translation again from a donkey to a donkey to a donkey, because you Muslims don't have a translation. You have monkey translation. We change the translator. Bikta. Let us see what Bikta will say. Oops, there's no Azar. Azar is gone. Where is Azar?
Yeah, you're right. It does say this is my. It is a statement. Yes.
But why they are adding Azar in the previous translation? Why you Muslim lie in translation?
Okay, go to the Azar. Go to 78. I can't see it.
There's no Azar no more. It's gone. We changed the translator. Suddenly there's no Azar no more. The one is talking here is Abraham. You can go and check the interpretation. There's no Azar here. This is stupid. This is a lie. But the Muslims, they are trying to cover up that in their book Abraham he worshipped 3 gods before he knows Allah: the moon, the star, the sun. And each time he see one of them, he says, this is my Lord. And then when he disappear, he say, I don't like I don't like to follow those who go astray, which is very stupid logic, because as if Abraham he never saw that stars go astray or the moon does not go astray. Like what? Abraham he never saw the daytime in his life, always it was nighttime and the moon is always there. It says, and when he saw the moon uprising, he explained and he said, oh, this is my Lord. So he took Shahada now. He converted to the moon religion. Then the moon disappeared. So he said, I don't like to worship the ones who disappear. Then the drama continued, and then he saw the sun. And then he said, this is my God. Do you see here it says the word the greater?
Okay, so then, okay.
Do you see him?
Do you
see him worshiping the sun, saying this is a greater? Do you see the word the greater?
Creator.
Greater.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Do you know what the word in Arabic for the greater here?
No.
It doesn't say greater actually. It says this is my God. This is Akbar. Haza Akbar. You know how Akbar look like, right?
No. What do you mean?
You don't know how Akbar literally in Arabic? You don't know? You never saw it before? You say Allahu Akbar every day. You do not know how Akbar look like? It's in front of you. So he said this is Akbar. Akbar was the name of the sun. There's 2 gods. There's Allah and Akbar.
No, I thought you asked me how he looked like in image.
Allah is the moon god. Allah is the moon god. The sun is Akbar, is the sun god. The moon god have sex with the sun god, and they have babies, 3 daughters, Manat and Allat al-Uzza. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So here confirm to us that Akbar is the sun god, and he was worshiping the moon god. And Muhammad is a person who believes in Tawheed, which means unification of two gods, the two big God, Allah and Akbar. This is why the Muslim they say Allah Akbar. If you ask a Muslim, what do you say? Say to us Allahu Akbar. They say Allahu Akbar. U in Arabic mean and. And.
Yes.
So how Allahu Akbar? If Allah is, if the word Akbar mean great, how you say Allah and Akbar? Allah and great?
No, it could be great Allah.
No, you're saying Allahu Akbar. Wu it mean and. Allah and Akbar. So how he is a great and you are putting between them and Allah and great? Akbar does not mean great. Akbar mean bigger. Okay, and this is why he is saying here this is bigger. This is Akbar.
He said this because he was Hanif. He didn't know.
My friend, doesn't matter. What do you mean he did not know? And then suddenly your funny Abraham, suddenly he became a believer. Look at this. Then he says, why? Because the sun set. I mean, look like this Abraham, he never saw the sunset before. The Muslim, they try to fabricate the mean here. They say, oh, he was being hypocrite to his people, so he converted to their religion in order to show them that this doesn't make sense, which mean Abraham is doing taqiyya, which mean Abraham was a scam. And here you will notice, then suddenly Abraham, he became Hanif. He became Hanif after he worshipped three gods. So he said, lo, I have turned my face toward him who created the heaven and the earth. Suddenly he knows the one who created the heaven and the earth. And how in the world?
Yeah, okay, well,
hold on. Why Abraham he stopped worshiping the sun and the star and the moon? What is the reason?
So what do you want to do? Keep worshiping sun and moon?
My friend, listen to the question. Focus with me. You are slow like the rest of the Muslims. Your Quran saying that Abraham he stopped worshiping the sun and the moon and the star because they set. Is that correct? I love not things that they said. Correct? I love not those who go astray. Correct?
See, yes. Yeah.
Okay. And here about the sun, and when it's set, he don't like it because it's set. So as long he don't worship things that disappear, how he worship Allah who never appear? If I will not worship something disappear, just because it disappear, how in the world I will worship something never appear and never disappear? The logic is stupid.
Yes, yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. Yeah.
No, don't say it's so strange. You said yes. I said it's stupid. You said yes. You agree with me. So you just admitted that the Quran is a stupid book. Thank you very much. You are getting smarter. If I reject to believe the sun because the sun disappear, then how I believe in the God who never appear anyway? If this is the reason for me not to believe, then how this can be the same reason to believe?
Okay, but does it say that God never appeared before
never appeared to Abraham? And actually, according to Islam, Allah, nobody saw him. Nobody saw him. So how you say I like not, I don't believe in those who said, and then you say to me, I believe in the one who never said, who never came, he never showed himself. That's stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like invented. Yeah, I know.
So are you leaving Islam, my friend?
Yeah, yeah, things don't make sense, but
you say I am out of Islam. Be smart, man. Just say it. Come on, be a man. You are smart. You are not stupid. Don't you see? In my mind, that you have, there is two parts of you. One is stupid and one is smart, and they are fighting together. Which one will win? Let us see.
It's not that simple. It's not.
What do you mean that simple? It's stupid. How he refused to believe in the sun because it's said, but the God he want to believe in him now, he never upset. He never show himself. If the reason for me not to believe in this God because he disappeared, well, Allah, he never appeared anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. This is BS. Okay, it looks like BS, like most of the time, yes. But like, if this is not if Islam is not the one religion, what would be? Because
So I take from you a signature saying that the Quran speak BS mean bullshit, correct?
yeah, I can't defend it anymore. It's BS.
Yeah, okay, here we go. So you are out of Islam, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, that's wonderful. Guys, take a note. Mr. Rash is out of Islam. Now, you are saying to me, now what is next, right?
I might. Yeah, because
What is the reason to believe in God in Christianity? Let us see what is the reason. The first reason you will see in Christianity that God, he created us not the same as in Islam. In Islam, he created us so we will worship him, correct? To be his slaves.
yes,
Okay, and that is sick, because if we are created just to worship a person who is God, that means this God is sick and he is self crazy, you know, he's just trying to have fun. So he created us and he will enjoy us seeing worshiping him, bow down, bow down, bow down. In Christianity, the story is different. God, he wanted to share his glory with his beloved creatures. He loved us. Yes, we worship him, but it's based on love. This is why you see the Christians, when they pray to their God, they don't say even to him God, they say our Father art of heaven, for we are considered as a children's, which means the relationship between the God, the creator, and his creation is not about slave and slavery, even though he can for us to be his slaves. He can for us, he can destroy us, he can replace us, he can do whatever he wish, but yet because he's all just and all justice, he loves us and he wants us to live in a good life and to be happy. And this is why I say to you that we cannot compare between Islam and Christianity, because Islam based on love, for God himself is love, and he want to share his love with you. He don't want to share slavery. He don't want you to be his slaves. He wants you to be free and live in a freedom. In the same time, he warned you. He said, I am the only choice. Somebody would say, well, you don't give me a choice, and then you say to me, this is love. Yes. Well, there's no other choice. It's like saying to you, we have an island and the volcano is going to erupt and everybody who live in it is going to burn. And then there's somebody, he loves you, and he said to you, I can save you, just come with me in the ship. And you say, I don't want. So don't cry for the volcano burning you alive. The volcano is coming and he told you and he cared for you, he want to save you. You don't want to be saved, it's your business. So in Christianity, my friend, we don't believe in such a stupidity. Yes, through our life we go and we worship. Maybe we might worship, me and you, we worship wrong gods. Maybe we worship sex, maybe we worship money, maybe we worship power, but we don't give an excuse. And as you see here in the Quran, which is a very silly and stupid, this cannot be true. Same time, Muhammad, the one who claimed that he followed Abraham, did he follow Abraham really?
no, not really. No,
No,
it's different. It's different.
it's different. And Muhammad, he himself, he was kissing stones, and he claimed that the stones they forgive sin. And this is nothing but paganism. And even Muhammad, he make it lawful to go and to do a Safa and al-Marwa. And a Safa and al-Marwa was pre-Arab pagan rituals, was done before Islam, and Muhammad, he just accepted and he put it as part of his religion to make people believe in it. So for us, when we speak about one God, and the Muslim, they start speaking about the Trinity and to try to make it as a story to make people believe that there is something wrong in Christianity, how God can be in Trinity. Well, how you say to God, how can he be? God, he can be whatever he wants. What do you think, Rast? Can God can be as he wish, or he cannot?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So the good God, can he present himself, or he can came to us, or he can be in more
No,
than one person?
I understand the Trinity, but you saying God can make himself vulnerable? He can make himself weak like a man.
God never been weak, because simply even when they killed Jesus, that was not weakness according to Christianity. Jesus, he said, nobody take myself from me, but I lay myself down. Nobody can take it. So he willingly, he was humbling himself, and he let that happen. But that was not a weakness, that was a strength. Because imagine Jesus, he was speaking to us about love and loving the enemies all his life, and then in the cross he started cursing them. Look what Jesus did. In the cross, Jesus, he said, Father, forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. So Jesus, even in the cross, he present to us that he is very truthful, and he say what he do, and he do what he say. Imagine I speak to you about being loving, forgiving all my life, and then when somebody hurt me, I start cursing him, says, I will kill you, I will destroy you. Look what Jesus did. So everything about Jesus and the cross of Jesus is not about Jesus being weak. It's the opposite. Here we go. Jesus, you think he is weak, but he overcome death. He is alive, and death cannot take him down. So what is the weakness? You kill me, I come back to life. You shoot me, I come back to life. You put your arrow in my body, I come back healthy and nothing wrong with me. What is the weakness? There is no weakness. It is a proof that God is true and he is God. Otherwise, how can such a thing happen? I never heard of somebody, we crucify him and he die and then he come back. That's it. You go to death, you die. You don't come back. So he overcome death, and this is a proof how strong he is, not how weak he is. So for those who want to see or looking for weakness, they might see weakness because they are ignorant. For me, I see an amazing strength, an amazing power. Even the Bible says when Jesus was resurrected, a lot of saints resurrected with him, which means by his power. So not only he resurrected himself, even many of the dead, who they are righteous people, they resurrected with him. So my friend, what people they see as weakness, we see it as a strength, and it is amazing strength. Strength of love, strength of ability to overcome death, same time of forgiveness. And this is what God is for us. In Islam, God is about cursing, hateful. He wanna punish people around. He wanna make the Muslims kill others. The God of Islam, he cannot kill us. The Quran says, قاتلوهم يعذبهم الله بأيديكم. Fight them, kill them. Allah, he punished them by your hands. What about you punish us by your hands if you are God?
But there's also violence in the Bible, isn't there?
My friend, okay, there is no violence, but always there. You see, Christianity is not against violence if violence is justified, which means it's going to be stupid of you to say you cannot be violent when somebody else want to kill you. If you yourself now you became a Christian and somebody came to your house and will rape your wife, what do? You give him a towel? You say, go ahead, rape my wife, I'm a Christian? Or you defend your wife and in your household?
Yes.
So in order to understand the violence in the Bible, we have to go back on time and see how people live in that time, and then we will see. But you will notice in Islam, the violence have no reason except money. Like, did you ask yourself in chapter 9, verse number 29, how Muhammad he speak that he is coming to spread the religion of God, and then he accept and he have no problem that the Christians will stay as a Christians worshiping wrong God. According to Islam, we are pagan, right? We are false, we will go to hell, right?
Yes.
Okay, how if we pay him money, then he have no problem with it? Isn't it clear that he's a corrupt man?
Yeah, it's corrupt, yeah.
Because here we go, I pay you money, you don't have a problem with me, you will let me live. So what the purpose of this religion? To make money from the weak, who you conquer them, and you don't care anymore if they became Christians, if they stay Christians, or they became Muslim. Actually, in history of Islam, there's many villages they sent to the caliphate because they cannot afford it no more. They sent to him, we want to be Muslims. The caliphate, he refused, because he said, well, if we make them become Muslims, who's going to pay for our food? Who is going to feed us?
Yeah.
We don't want them to be Christian, to be Muslims. Stay as a Christians. So here we go. You will see that Muhammad, he don't care for God no more. Suddenly, it's okay to be Christian as long you pay him. Pay him, you stay alive. And not only that, he will not allow any Muslim to kill you if you pay him. This is what gang is about.
Yeah, it's corrupt.
Yeah. So do you want to accept Christ myself as your savior?
I think I need to make more research. You know what I mean? And then I'll make a decision. Wait, can you explain one thing about I want to ask you why are the Gospels, because sometimes the same story has different is different in different Bibles and
No, it's not. It's not
Gospels.
different, my friend. You see, first of all, we have four writers writing the same story. Should it be the same letter by letter? No, right? Otherwise, it's going to be stupid to write the same story again for time. Correct?
Right?
Okay. So
Mm.
everyone he present his own way of writing. If I say to you, if me and you we go, let us say, to France, and then we come back home, and I say, and we were together all day long from the morning until night, and then they ask Ras to write what happened, and Christian Prince to write what happened. Do you think we will write exactly word by word? No. Each one of us, he will write what he think is best to tell. In the story in the Bible, it's about by inspiration, so they cover each other, let us say, blind spot. If somebody did not mention this, the other person is mentioning it in making it more clear. So the four stories give four dimension of the house. So we have a house in the middle, and that is the house of God. And then we have four describing the house from four corners. If one of them describe one corner, that will not be enough to know the house, because still maybe something missing, because he spoke of it his own of his own way. We are people. God, he created us a different. So God, he spoke to us in different way. You know, Muhammad himself in the Quran, he said in the hadith that Allah, he sent him the Quran in 7 letters just to cover his shame, because he cannot repeat the same story again in the same way. But here we have four writers. Every one of them, he present the story to us based in his knowledge and his honesty. Yet it is the same story. There's no contradiction between them. It is just more or less details from the others, which means if the other person he says some details, I do not need to repeat the same exact details, but I give details he did not mention. So four stories, they make a story, one story. And all of them, they speak about one thing. You will not find any of the four gospels saying that Jesus was not crucified. All the four confirm that. All the four confirm how he was suffering in the cross. All the four confirm all the details. But there's details appear here more than here for a very simple reason, because this is the point of writing the four books. Otherwise, then we have one book, one writer, and he write everything, and that's it.
Yes, yes.
All right. Like now, I made for you. I made 4 books about Islam. Correct?
Right.
I am not done, even though I am one person, not 4 people. If you ask me to write the book 6 and Allah again, trust me, I will not be able to write it the same way I wrote it first time, because when I wrote first time, my thought was coming in different way, organized in different way. My ideas, right? You're inspired with idea to come to your head, and you start writing. Okay, I will write this idea first. But if I write different book, it's going to be different book. But it's not going to change the fact I'm going to speak about. So when I say in Islam it says you will have versions and you will have your penis and etc., it's going to be the same. But instead of written in page number 20 in the first book, maybe in my coming book I'm going to write it in page number 100. But the story is there, and the reference is the same.
Yes.
For me, I have a duty to invite you, my friend, to accept the Messiah as your Lord, as Savior. What do you say?
I thought it's a decision, you know, like I need to think, I need some time to think, you know.
All right. Well, I'm not going. You see, in Christianity, we don't believe in something called shahada. We believe that you have to be a believer. So I invite you to be a believer. I don't invite you to say shahada. We are not hypocrite, and we don't believe in hypocrisy. So my friend, when you believe, let me know. I will help you. We will help you to find a church to go to, and we will help you to receive your baptism and to become a member of the family of Christ, and you will receive your salvation.
Yes.
All right, my friend. I will let you go now. For now, maybe we can receive some Muslim calls. Thank you very much for calling, and I'm happy for you that you left Islam today.
Okay. Thank you. See you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.